All right, hockey fans, how are you? Here we are. We're at the other rink in Danbury, and it's not nearly as nice. I don't have a cool little perch. I'm all the way down at one end of the ice. Things are leaning on the bleachers. It's quite a bit scary here. All right, so we got the home team wearing their black sweaters, much to my chagrin, Unity Hockey Club, versus the visiting team wearing all white, the Edge. Now, I didn't realize it this morning. I had breakfast with the coach from the Edge. Pretty nice guy. So nice. He brought me a roster. That's always pleasant to me. So there's the face-off. Taken by Trevor, tied up. Looks like the ref is making a play on it. Puck comes down to the near side. Chasing it down into the corner. Unity and a bunch of the Edge. Here comes Caruso. Trying to get it across. Shillette gets a piece of it. Drives it forward. Shady. Who the heck is that? Shanley. Boy, I am not confident these bleachers are going to stay together. This is really bouncy. Eric Emmett grabs that puck, sends it across, gets dumped into the corner for the Edge. Back out to the point. Kubik fires it in, goes across the paint into the far corner. Picked up there by Zach Rattray. Rattray sends it across the slot. Nothing doing. Unity coming to play it in the corner. Stick tied up Caruso coming over to get a piece of that. Able to get it out into their neutral zone, but not able to reach Cholette. Moynihan has it. Curls around, sends that puck up. Trombley picks it, sends it over, hits Shanley in the leg. He turns and fires it all the way across. That should be an icing. Icing's waved off because he was trying to get off the ice for his change. Morrow with the blue helmet. Dumps that puck in. Comes the Edge. Trombley grabs that puck, fires it down. Picked up there by Maxwell Kenny. Kenny coming out with that puck now. Kenny across the center zone, across the blue zone, blue line, fires that puck in, goes wide. In net must be Aiden Terry because he's not wearing all white. Things I learned. Puck comes in, and it's a shot on goal. Save, Aiden Terry. Push it into the corner. Trombley battling for that puck, trying to push it out as it got to the blue line, not able to do so. Gets fired in, goes back behind the net. Reaching the wraparound is successful. Oh, I haven't seen that work in years. Well, it worked right here. Went one way, stuck the stick up, and that wraparound scores a goal. Looks like scored by number 9, Joe Troncone. Time of the goal, 2:10 for the Edge. Puck comes back to Dallin. Dallin sends it up into the zone. Grabbed by Ethan Graber. Sent all the way across. Cam Olsen takes that puck over the blue line, loses it, regaining control, though. Looks like that's Joe Troncone again, going back around behind the net. Sends that back out to the point for Graber. Graber fires it right back in. Gets by Joe, goes to Van Brocklin in the black helmet. He sends it around. That tipped off of somebody. Icing's waved off. Wood and McAloon going after that puck, each splitting the sides of the goal that they go to. It's loose out in front. Shot. Oh, deflected away. Nice save by the Edge goalie, who's also wearing all white, as it will Eli Sepiola. Or Sapola when he comes in. I can't see the number of the goalie. Puck comes across, gets touched up, down, make sure it goes back behind it. In the slot, missed by Max Kenny. Back behind the net, Troncone with it, trying to send it out into the slot, covered up by Aiden Terry. In goal for the Edge, number 51, Seth Bramer. Face-off won by the Edge, sent across. Kubik has it, sent it back behind the net. Goes into the far corner, grabbed there by Unity. Unity trying to clear it out, not able to do so, held in. I think that's Cameron Mance. Tied up is Eric Emmett back behind the net. Connor LeDuc tried to get that out, has his pocket picked by Max Kenny. Carter Finney flicks that out, gets through the neutral zone. Chasing it down, though, is Kubik. LeDuc follows him to the corner. He cuts around hard, sends that up into the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass for... I can't see who that number was. Anyway, he comes back out. Moynihan chasing it down into his own corner. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. That was Lashway, the kid I couldn't see. Oh, I don't have a Lashway. Oh, he's wearing 16, though, so his real name is Eric Emmett. Must be wearing Lashway's jersey. Faceoff goes to Terry. He covers it up. Ellie Melling takes that faceoff. Elliot Shanley all tied up. Puck comes out, though. Caruso sends it all the way across to Cholette. Cholette coming up. Delayed off call. Caruso had to pop out. Puck gets turned back. Finney grabs it. Finney shuffles it for Caruso. Not able to get it to him, though. And the Edge comes back, and they dump that puck into the corner. Battle for that puck on the near corner. Thompson has it. Hits Shanley in the back. Gets back to Thompson, so he sends it up to Cholette. Cholette to Shanley. Shanley back to Cholette. Cholette at the top of the circle. Gets turned back. Shanley coming over. Center point. Fires it. Gets deflected. Goes up and hits the netting. That's going to be a face-off next to Seth Bramer. Oh, you're fine. What's that? Puck's in the corner behind those parents. Oh, now it comes out. Comes to Grace Trombley. Trombley sends it up on the side to Trimper. Aiden trying to battle for that puck, and Joe Troncone gets it away from him. Steve Marr, though, coming back, battling, grabs that puck, sends it into the neutral zone. Edge coming back, but runs into a Unity player. Aiden Tripper grabs that puck. He's going wide. Top of the circle, fires that shot. Hits the leg of Kubik. Max Kenny dancing across the blue line, going in deep at the corner, drops that puck off for Moynihan. Moynihan loses it to Aiden Trimper. Trimper coming up, stops short, tries to toe drag out, not able to do it. It wasn't really a toe drag. That's probably why it didn't work. Puck sent back into the corner. And I'm pretty sure, I hope it's both, not just Unity, right? Yeah, 5-on-5.
So Trimper with the cross trek. Number 9, Joe Troncone with the roughing. Time of that minor penalty, 6:01, and the clock hasn't moved yet. They dropped the puck before he get well, he doesn't have to get time up. They're incidental minor penalties. So still 5-on-5 hockey. Not sure what the scorekeeper was thinking. Ethan Graber trying to get that puck out, sent back behind the net. Edge trying to come up on the near side. Caruso pins him up against the boards, comes out, held in by Dallin. Dallin skating up, center point, top of the slot, shot. Oh, ring-a-ding-ding! Hits the post and goes out to the corner. Puck gets by Dallin, but flying back. No, got by Van Brocklin. Flying back was Dallin. Oh my! Now I'm confusing other kids with my own. I have no idea what's going on. It's way past my bedtime, and I haven't even had a beer yet. Puck sets across on the near side, off the boards. Ellie chasing after it. Dallin pushing it forward. Dallin trying to go around Lashway. Wood comes up, gets in the way of that puck. Ellie grabs it, and she dumps that into the corner. Van Brocklin sends it across for Wood to Rutherford. Rutherford tries to give it to Wood because it was originally intended for him. Gets taken by Max Kenny. Rutherford hit Kenny. Kenny didn't know it. Wood hit Maxwell from behind, and then that went in offsides. That was borderline hit from behind or boarding there. Face-off shot all the way to the far side. Finney flings it forward. It's going down. That's going to be on net, and Bramer is going to cover that puck up. Face off to the left side of Bramer. Drawn back. Popped up. Still in the zone. Cholette turning. Nope, Rutherford. Sorry, Rutherford. Back to Leduc. Leduc fires it on net. Saved. Goes back behind the net. That's Zach Rattray. Could be Rattray. I've heard it both ways. Max Kenny taking that puck back behind his own net into the corner. He falls down. Fell down because I think he got tripped. It's normally why players fall down. Owen Newton to the box for tripping. I mean, Sam. Right. Owen's 41. So Sam in the box at 7:49. 1 minute minor, a 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 71, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 7:49. It's a power play opportunity for the Edge. Puck comes out. Shanley skating into the neutral zone, not able to hold on to it. Moynihan sends it back to some kid with number ends in a 2. Darcy. Darcy back up to Moynihan. Moynihan over the blue line, taking it in deep, setting up the umbrella. She tries to shoot that through. Finney drops down to block that. Tried clearing it out. Held in by Darcy. Darcy to Moynihan. Moynihan dumps it in back behind the net. Trombley chasing it down. Trombley at the corner, not able to get to it before it's turned back. Finney picks it up behind the net. Finney trying to get it past Moynihan. Oh, I thought I heard a whistle. I don't know what I heard. Puck gets sent all the way across to the far side. Played by Kubik. He rifles it back behind the net. Finney coming into the corner. Finney Kenny gets it up to Cholette. Cholette chasing after it, but Darcy peels that puck away. Puck's in the neutral zone, stepped up by Trombley. Trombley on the near side, putting a hit on Darcy. Sends that puck forward. Cholette all the way across through the slot. Nobody's able to get to it in time because of the shorthanded situation. Oh, Trombley sends it up. I don't think he's got a phone. That was the last kid. Could be that guy's grandkid. That was Melling grabs that puck, sends it up to the neutral zone. Finney chasing it down. Finney has Cameron Mance on it. Mance spinning around, sending it all the way across. Benner's got to reach back behind him to get it. Not able to pull the trigger. Benner in the corner. Sends it up along the side. Teams are even. Rutherford has it. Spinning around. Rutherford coming up. Lost it for a second. Regains control. Sends it up through the neutral zone to Kuhn. Kuhn one touches it into the offensive end. Takes it to the corner. He gets pressed down against the ice. Graber grabs it. Sends it around the boards and picked up by Rutherford. Rutherford back to Mara. Mara fires that in. Goes wide left. Coming up on the near side. Finney stepping up to keep it. Goes into the slot. Rutherford trying to get the shot off. Stick check. He goes down. Nice play by Ellie Melly. Comes out to the point. Mara fires it back in. Hits the stick of Ethan Graber. Goes back to the corner. On the far side, Zach Rattray grabbing it. Comes out into the middle. Tim Moynihan has it. I think it's Moynihan. No, it's Mance. Here comes Mance through the middle. Goes take that shot. Goes back behind the net. Finney has it. Finney to Rutherford. Williams sends that back the other way. We got a delayed penalty against the Edge, and they touch it up, and there's our call. We got an interference call. So number 97 for the Edge. 1 minute 30-second minor for interference. 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of that minor penalty, 10:31. And it is now a power play opportunity for Unity. Let's see how their special teams is able to hold up, or to perform, I should say, on the power play. He's getting there. Puck goes high in the air off the faceoff. Edge trying to get it out. Dallin drawing back, and the Edge lost it in all the way to the corner. Finney chasing after it. Finney grabs it, rifles around to the near side. Shanley not able to get to it. Now he does. Gets that puck to Cholette. Cholette, toe drag into the high slot. Pressed up against the boards by, I think, 76. Max Kenny. Out in the middle, Shanley turns, shot right into the breadbasket of Seth Bramer. Nice save by Bramer. Nice shot by Unity. 53 seconds remain in the player advantage for Unity. Wood lines up for the faceoff. That puck gets tossed all the way down. That's going to be an icing, and we'll come back and do it again. Puck goes to the corner. Rutherford's battling for it. People sitting down. There's no time to sit. We're playing hockey here. Here comes Max Kenny. Turn back. Dallin. Oh, Dallin gets sat down by Moynihan. Puck comes back to him. The one-timer rips it. Goes off the leg of, I think, Williams. Trimper sends it across for Rutherford. Missed the one-timer. Nice try. Coming out into the slot, not able to do anything. That puck comes out into the neutral zone as this power play opportunity expires. Puck sent into the air. Wood gloves it down. Gets it around Moynihan. Spins around, though. Goes to the ice. Kenny picks it up. Takes it back behind the net. Fires it around onto the near side. Coming out with it is Max Kenny. Kenny sends it in deep. As soon as he meets up with Kuhn, puck goes back behind the net. Grabbed by Dallin. Dallin going up on the far side. Dipsy doodles around Ellie. Gets that puck up to Kuhn. Kuhn backhands it into the corner. Dallin going after it, as is Darcy. Darcy and Dallin battling for that puck back behind the net. Graber picks it up. Graber goes into the corner on the near side. I can't see anything that's going on over there. Puck comes out on the far side now. Cameron Mance has it. He sends it up high. Dallin jumps, not able to get it. Mara grabs that puck, fires it down, goes off of a body, comes all the way across the near side of the ice. Puck gets sent in deep, no icing, waved off. Mara grabs it, rifles it all the way around on the far side. Comes off the boards to Darcy. Darcy picks that puck up. Tries clearing it. Wood stops it with his stick. Comes back. Mara fires it. Hits Wood right in the belly button. Oh, Wood's going off. That hurt. Shot. Goal. Number 16, Eric Emmett steals that puck off the belly of Greg Wood. Goes in, dances, dingles one way, dangles the other, shoots and scores. Eric Emmett, unassisted, number 16 for the Edge. Time of that Edge goal, 13:19. Wood lines up for the faceoff, takes it with him forward, gets tossed down by Darcy. Back into the corner, Ethan Graber turning around, coming out with that puck. Wood stops that puck at the blue line, sends it back into the corner. Picked up by the Edge. They grab it. This is Eric Emmett. Came in off sides. Hey, Glenn, good to see you. Oh. Puck goes all the way down the length of the ice. Icing's waved off. 4 minutes left. Edge leading. Score of 2-0. I'm on some very flexible bleachers here. I'm standing on the top bleacher. It's the same level that the scoreboard camera is located on. And you'll see when the scoreboard camera bounces up, it's because I got off the bleacher. Oh, shot taken by Joe Troncone, saved by Terry, comes back out, turning, shooting. Max Kenny goes high, rebound, or comes off the back. Joe Troncone shoots and scores. 9 with his second goal of the period. That goal scored at 14-11. I mean 21. 14-21. The Edge now lead 3-0. Battle for that puck on the far side, goes down to the corner. Dallin chasing after it. Dallin grabs that puck, softly puts it up along the boards. Leduc battling for it. Puck gets turned around, goes back behind the net. On the near side, Leduc tries clearing it. Kubik holds it, fires it in, goes all the way across. Played there by Melling. Melling dropped it back to the point, fired in from the point. A lot of traffic. Dallin picks that puck up. Dallin sends it across. Sam Newton chasing up after it, not able to get to it before it got turned back. Here comes Dallin. Dallin going in deep. Tried passing it back to Newton, not able to get it to him, though, as there was an Edge player there. Shot from the point by Dylan Van Brocklin. Not able to get sent home. Went right through the slot. Everything he's supposed to do. Nice steal by Dylan. Shot gets blocked out in front. Sends that puck into the corner. Sam digging after it. Sam and Moynihan back there tied up. Now they're in the corner. Puck comes out. Zach Rattray. I think it's Rattray. Grabs that puck. Sends it to the other corner. If I could zoom in on that lady's phone, you'd be able to see what was going on. Puck is in the slot. Oh, goes off the goalie's face. Comes back out. That's Marshall Cohen in there now, I believe. We got a delayed penalty called against the Edge. Whoa, and the Edge player gets back up and cross-checks Newton down. We may get a double minor on this one. The Edge finally touches that puck. Conversation between the ref and the official to understand what the infraction is. It's at least one cross check. I think it should be two. Honestly, I think it should be a double minor. He's got to press the buttons first and then write it down. Oh, no, this is going to take some time. He's studiously putting it in. We're all waiting. Yep, double minor. 2 minors for cross-checking. Number 66. Time of that minor penalty, 15:59. Shot fired by Dallin at the center point. Glove save by, I believe, number 31 is in there now. Marshall Cohen. Nope, that's still 51. Seth Bramer, right? That's 51. Can you see? The goalie, 5-1. Another shot on Seth, and he glove saves that one too. It's funny, I heard a dad, and it sounded like my kid, but it sounds like the kid that's on the ice. He certainly was not talking to me. Face off in the corner. Drawn over to the board. Shanley picks it up, takes it to the corner. Taken away by Max Kenny. Taken back, sent back behind the net into the other corner, the one that we can't see. That's 1:35 remaining in the period, 2.5 remaining in the double minor on number 66. Puck comes out to Dallin. He sends it across. Tried it. Cholette with that puck. Well, should. Goal scored by number 88, Nate Barry Cholette. Assisted, I think, by 87. I think. Time of that goal, 16:38. Unity on the board. 3-1 is the goal. Refs explaining to the official either how to work the clock or that it goes down to 1:30 now. Now he just has to put up the little one that we'd all would love to see. There's the face-off. Rutherford tries to draw it back. Cameron Dallin steps up, pushes that puck forward, spins around. Puck goes into the offensive end, played on by Tim Moynihan. Moynihan takes it back behind his net, sends it up, stopped at the blue line. Comes loose. Dallin stepping up, grabs it. Snapshot, doesn't get anywhere. I think that kid right there, Joe Troncone, got a piece of it. Puck gets sent across, touched up by Cam Olson, sent back behind the net. Ripped all the way around, not able to get held in by Eric Emmett. Goes down the length of the ice. Moynihan back behind his own net. Less than a minute remaining in this period. Puck is out, loose, nope, covered up by Seth Bramer. 45 seconds remaining in this period, 54 remaining in the power play. 3-1 is the score in favor of the Edge. Rutherford lined up for the faceoff. Try and draw it back. He's got it with his feet, pushing it forward. Grabbed by the edge, sent all the way down for an icing. Dallin just missed catching that puck. Oh, you think? I thought he missed it. Must have been some snow. Rutherford again for the faceoff. Comes back to Finney. Finney. Nothing doing. Edge grabs that puck. Tries sending out, and they do get it out into the neutral zone. Finney grabs it, fires it. Coming across, sliding and gloving it. Seth Bramer drops it down for his teammate. Oh, offsides is the call. 23 seconds remaining in the period, or in the half, I should say. Half. Williams lines up against Kuhn. Kuhn trying to draw it back. Williams does draw it back. Comes out, thrown back into the neutral zone, played by Darcy. Darcy sends it across to the near side for Graber. Graber dumps it in. Comes back to Dallin. Dallin passes it up to Shanley. Shanley over to Kuhn. Kuhn had to lunge to touch it, get it forward. Turning it back. 8 seconds now. Williams. Oh, nice stick check by, is that Shanley? I think. And that's where, it was Shanley, and that's where this period ends. So at the end of the first half, The Edge lead Unity by a score of 3-1. Here, you see the scoreboard? Look how bendy this is. So the scoreboard's all the way at the bottom of that box. I get off, and it pops up to the top. What's? Oh, the ice noise. That's my ice mic. Yeah. To pick up the sounds from the ice, so you can hear the sticks and the slapping, and it's a boom mic. What? Yeah, no, I don't have trivia prepared. Are you kidding me? I don't. I got nothing. We can see what's the old question. Let's see. If we look at Trivia Time, sponsored by Two Broke Moms, your question would be, who's the only player to score on a penalty shot during the Stanley Cup Final Series? The only player to score on a penalty shot in the Stanley Cup Final Series. Not too long ago. I did just do that once. So what's the answer?
Oh, you are a big time mom. What is the answer?
The answer is Chris Pronger, number 44 for the Edmonton Oilers, June 5th, 2006, against the Carolina Hurricanes. I know. Pronger's like recent, man. I know. 06. Right? You know, in the good old days, before these kids were born. A what? I think so, right? Yep. And now the Hall of Fame, right? Isn't he in the Hall of Fame now? There was somebody not that long ago, I think the last tournament, I kept calling him Pronger. His name was so close to it. I'm like, yeah, you know Chris Pronger. Plus, he was a goalie, so. Shanley in for the faceoff. Guarding it, Caruso comes in and takes the puck away. Caruso, over line shot, hits off the leg of Ethan Graber. And here comes the Edge. Puck comes back. Thompson steps up, grabs that puck, fires it all the way across into the offensive end, played by Darcy. Darcy picks it up, drops it back to his defensive pair. He sends it all the way across. Oh, that got mistouched. Finney steps up to get that puck. Finney trying to hold control of it. He gets 3 Edge players on him, able to finally drive that puck forward. Graber back there with it, though. Gets that puck up to his. Oh, no. Graber's got it himself. Here comes Ethan Graber. Shot fired and a goal. Look at Ethan Graber. Why pass it if you could send it to the hole yourself? Goal scored by number 20, unassisted for the Edge. It's number 20, Ethan Graber, unassisted. Time of that goal, 0:45. And the Edge have a 3-goal lead once again. Oh, look at that. You're looking at my legs. Oh, I'm sorry. Another goal. So it's 2 in a row on Sepiola. I was so busy about turning that off of my legs. I'm so sorry. I apologize to the Edge fans that are watching, too. You missed that one. That one's at 0:53. You didn't see who scored that, did you? Some kid in white. Aiden Trimper on the far side draws that puck back to Grace Trombley. Grace sends it across. Comes back to Steve Mara. Mara fires it off the boards. Kubik picks it up. Kubik drops it off the boards on the near side there. Held by Trimper in the zone. Flicks it up and it hits the netting. That's going to be a face-off in the neutral zone right there. Grandma Myros, you're teasing me. Puck sent across the zone by the Edge, now all the way to this near side, off the boards, and Joe Troncone misses it. Mara misplaces it, though. Ellie Melling goes in and scores a goal. Number 8. Eight from 9. Time of that Edge goal, 1:28. It's now 5-1. And just like that, Eli Sepiola is coming out. Kid is just a little off. I don't know. We got to get him some chicken wings or something. This puck gets dumped in by the Edge. Dallin chasing it down into the corner. Getting bodied off of the puck by little Joe Troncone. Sorry, I just called him little. I mean, he's not really little. It's just he knocked off my son. That was more of a dig at my kid. Darcy takes that puck, curls around, drops it behind him for Graby. Or Graber. Sorry. Graber coming up, gets around Dallin, takes it to the corner, gets turned back. Wood grabs it, sends it up along the boards. He gets by Mailing. All the way down. They're waving icing off because Ellie could have played it, they're saying. I'm sure if she wanted to. She tried, right? Cam Olsen takes that puck, sends it up high, gets it out of the zone all the way down. Dallin playing in his own end of the ice, curling around. Has Troncone hot on his tail, sends it all the way across to try to get it to Myros. Not able to complete the pass, though. Olsen in the corner, centering pass, turned back by Dylan Van Brocklin. He passes that puck up to McAloon. Aiden McAloon over the blue line, snaps that shot, hits off the legs or the skates of an Edge player and goes into the air. Troncone from his knees fires that puck up and gets it over to Cam Olsen. Olsen trying to get through. Olsen pushes Wood down, and as soon as he touches again, he's going to get called for that one. So number 71, 1 minute, 30-second minor for tripping. Time of that minor penalty, 2:56. That's why I have another one in my pocket. It's all right. I'll most likely get it later. Thanks. This is Bardisak's auction. I don't know. Or no, that could be my Dave Service Center pen when I used to go there. In the corner, Tim Moynihan. That puck for a moment. Eric comes out now. On the near side is Kubik. Kubik driven to the boards by Dallin. Dallin turned around, getting that puck. Dallin chasing it down over the center line, over the blue line. Dances, dingles, gets around Kubik. Not able to get a backhand off, though. Kubik had some nice positioning on him. Drove Dallin to the corner. Dallin still with it, sends it across. Nobody in the middle. Where were they? Edge sends this all the way across. Comes to Rutherford. Rutherford stepping up. Backhands it over to Aiden Trimper. Trimper takes it over the blue line. Puck gets dislodged and sent to the corner by Moynihan. Trimper gets to it first. Sends it into the middle. Rutherford not able to complete that shot. Yep. Puck got stuck on is it Max Kenny's? It's a 5-goal differential. Yep. Yep. So Edge penalty number 66, unsportsmanlike, I think he said. 1 minute, 30-second minor. Time of the minor penalty, we're going to go at 4:24. Number 66, unsportsmanlike, for grabbing the stick of Aiden Trimper and flinging it into the air. So it may have got caught on him, but he did move his body, so it went into the air. I mean, it certainly made it look like he was throwing it, so the ref's going to call you on that. He'll ring you up on that. So the game doesn't get too ticky-tacky. Max Kenny taking that puck into the corner, sends it to the middle. Dallin turns it back. This is still a power play opportunity for Unity, although they don't seem to be playing like it. When you go down by 5, it's kind of tough. Shanley coming back the other way over the blue line. Nice play by Max Kenny, forcing that puck to the corner. Edge have it now. Send that puck all the way across to the near side. Comes off the boards. Dallin coming over to play it. Hit by Olsen after he sent that puck away. Puck goes down to the corner. Kuhn into the corner. pressed up against the boards with the puck. Puck is loose. I don't know where it is. Dallin has it at the point. Sends it all the way across for Finney. Winds up. Hard shot. Low. Save by Bramer. Dallin holds it at the point. Pushes it forward. Picked up by the edge now. Here comes Olsen. Olsen coming across. Fires that shot before he got to the blue line. Deflects off of Dallin. Goes to the corner. Played on by Finney. Fires it off the boards. Comes out into the neutral zone for Melling. Melling drops it back in, goes right to Dallin. Dallin takes it, sends it the long way to Rutherford. Rutherford immediately played on by Darcy. And the Edge regained control of this puck and this game. 12 minutes remaining in this game. Wood picks the pocket, and Ellie Melling just comes in, takes it back from him. Moynihan with that puck takes that shot. And the shot goes off the face of Aiden Terry, and it makes his net guard break it. Did it break it or untie it? Coach is going to come over and take a look. So, oh, there's the string that was holding it on, retrieved by Grace Trombley. She's there looking out for her goalie in every aspect of the word. So really ought to put Eli in. Yeah. Yeah, no. So that ref is saying, hey, you got to stop the clock. The other ref is like, I don't know. If it's stop and game's over, the game's over, right? Yeah. Here's a face-off off to the right side of Aiden Terry. Kuhn lines up, tries to draw it back. Ellie Melling drives it to the corner. Turning and shooting is Eric Emmett. Nice save, Aiden Terry. Trombley with that puck sends it up on the far side into the neutral zone, picked up there by Moynihan. Moynihan sends it across, sent up by the edge. Mara chasing after it as Mance has it. Mance driving forward, gets squeezed off the puck by Trombley. Trombley puts the hit on Eric Emmett as he came into the corner. Kuhn on the far side, tries picking that puck back, goes back into the corner. Loose out in the middle, grabbed by Mara. He tries sending it up. Aiden Shrimper grabs that puck and has to take it to the corner, has no other choice. Tries to clear it back, not able to do so. Melling comes over, steals it, drops it back for Kubik, sends it across. Kuhn tipped it, almost sent it towards the net. Cameron Mance with it on the far side. Kuhn comes over. Mance loses his stick. Trombley pushes him away. Oh, he ends up pushing him onto the puck. Now the puck's tied up against the boards. Ellie Melling coming over, swats that puck away. It's behind the ref now. Now it's behind the net. Mara grabs it, rifles it all the way around the other side along the boards. That's going to go all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. That'll bring the faceoff down to this end, and the clock will keep on ticking away. 9.5 minutes remaining in the second half and in this game. If Unity scores one goal, it'll be a 4-goal differential, and we'll go back to stop time. Shot fired. Save, Aiden Terry. Shanley chasing that puck into the corner. Cholette right there, waiting. And the puck does come out into the neutral zone. Caruso trying to get a piece of it, as is Cholette. Only one having that, though, is Josh Darcy of the Edge. Darcy curls around at his own end, passes it over to his defensive pair. He goes for the long cross-ice pass, connects to Devin Benner. I don't need him turning into the Incredible Hulk on me or anything like that. This puck goes back behind the net, played on by Josh Darcy. Right, it's David Brenner, though. Devin Benner. Very close. Very close. Here's Benner on the near side. Little toe drag to get that puck away, but Caruso coming in right behind to send it into the corner. Who's over there, though, is the Edge. Nice centering pass by Darcy. Benner misses the one-timer. Joe Troncone sends it back to the point for Darcy. He winds up, fires, save Aiden Terry. To the corner of the puck goes, sent back out by the Edge. This time, Darcy not able to hold it at the blue line. Shanley chasing Darcy down. Darcy sends a puck back behind the net for Ethan Graber. Caruso steals it away. Shanley, Caruso's stick was locked up. Shanley went down. Cholette puts a hit on. Kid goes down. Darcy takes that puck behind his net. Darcy looking, seeing which way to go, what to do. Opts to come to the near side. Pass across to the middle for Ellie Melling. Ellie sends it up into the corner. Played there by Carter Finney. Finney sends it up along the boards. Gets by a couple of people. And that's going to be an icing. Oh, it's going to be an icing over here. Okay, I was at the wrong corner. I think that's Kubik lined up for the faceoff. Could be Kenny. It was Kenny. I'm sorry. Drop back by Cam Olson to Kubik. There's Kubik. Sends it to the corner. Turn back. Held at the blue line by Joe Troncone. Troncone fires it. Gets stopped by Carter Finney. Finney was looking for someplace to send it. Not able to do so. Comes back to Finney. Goes down. Picks that puck up. Sends it all the way across on the far side to Joe Myros. Myros chasing after it. First one to it, though, is Tim Moynihan. Myros takes Moynihan into the corner, so Moynihan sits on him. Here comes the puck down the middle. Max Kenny. Dingling, dangling, shot, save, Aiden Terry. To the corner the puck goes. Joe Troncone backhands it around, goes back behind the net. Carter Finney goes and chases it down. Finney trying to send it out on the near side. Here's Wood and McAloon. Kubik comes away with the puck. Kubik runs into Joe Myros and just keeps hitting him. Jake, not Joe. He wouldn't be able to push Joe down like that. Maybe on the ice. Moynihan with the puck. Rips it all the way across. Finney picks that puck up. Comes out into the neutral zone. Finney still with it. Cutting across the middle. Finney curling over the blue line, at the hash marks, in over the red line, looking for somebody to give the puck to, not able to do so. He goes down. Puck comes out to the point, fired in, stopped hard by Kubik. Kubik sends it out, stopped by Wood. Wood waits for Rutherford to come out and fires that puck back in. Puck comes back out. Finney has it. Finney rifles it, goes wide of the net, bounces off the backboards, goes to Connor Leduc. The Edge grab it, send it off the boards, high and far, and that's going to be an icing. That'll bring the faceoff back down to the left side of the Edge goalie, who remains as Seth Bramer. Joe Troncone lined up against Bryce Rutherford. Rutherford gets that puck to go back behind the net, but Ethan Graber there. Coming over, Ellie Melling to grab it. And sorry, that wasn't Joe Troncone. That was Ellie in there. I thought she went off. Ellie with the puck, curls around in front of her own net. Ellie coming up through the neutral zone. Makes Connor Leduc fall down. Ellie, shot, blocker, save by Aiden Terry. Puck sent out, still held in by Darcy. Fires it. Up high, shot low, down here on the near side by Eric Emmett. Deflected, goes into the corner now. Emmett coming after it, as is Rutherford. Melling with it. Shot fire, goes high over the back of the net. Sent out in front, nothing doing. Unity not able to clear that puck. Graber going in against the boards hard on it. Now that puck comes out. Kenny grabs it, sends it over to the far side for Ethan Graber, I believe. No, it's not. Josh Darcy. Sorry. Max Kenny takes that puck into the corner. Puck back behind the net now. Kenny looking, has Graber out at the point. Shot fired, gets deflected by Rutherford and Trombley. And here comes Steve Mara. Mara cutting across the neutral zone. Fires that shot low. Gets by Bramer. Bramer reaches back, covers that puck up. That'll give us a face-off on his left side. Kuhn lined up for the face-off. Kuhn with the puck. Sends it off the boards to the corner, back behind the net. Max Kenny with that puck sends it all the way across. Dallin picks it up in the neutral zone. Dallin backhands it as he was getting into trouble, sends it up to the blue line, gets turned back by the edge, and they dump it in. A little help from David Benner. Dallin takes that puck behind the net, fires it around, held by Moynihan. Moynihan going back into the corner. Dylan Van Brocklen grabs it, fires it along, and gets it into the neutral zone. Kubik picks it up at center ice. Tried sending it to Moynihan, stopped by Kuhn. Moynihan recovered. Kuhn backhands it into the neutral zone. Hotailing gets knocked down. Puck comes back to Dallin. Dallin fires it, hits off the leg of Moynihan back into the zone. Dallin with the puck at the corner. Just dodges getting hit by Max Kenny. Aiden Trimper loses that puck to Ellie Melling. Puck gets sent in, and Van Brocklen grabs it in the corner. About 2 minutes remaining in this game. Battle for that puck in the far corner. Van Brocklen grabs it, fires it off the glass onto the near side. Aiden Trimper comes over to pick it up. Trimper going back behind the net, dancing his long way along. Gets it up to Cholette. Cholette not able to grab that puck. He's going after it. Did he touch it, though? Got to it in time. Overskates it for some reason. I don't know what happened there. Puck is loose. It's free. Coming back to get it is Joe Troncone. Joe sends it across. Finney spears at it, so Zach Rattray couldn't make a clean play at it. Zach still with the puck, though. Is Zach wearing eye black? What's that all about? Troncone dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net, played by Cameron Dallin. Dallin fires it up, gets a stick down by Cam Olson. Does come out into the neutral zone. Darcy steals it there. Darcy coming back with it. He's got eye black on, too. 71, Cam Olson fires that shot, hits the post, and comes out. This puck goes down. I believe it was last touched by an edge, and it's next touch by Ethan Graber. Graber takes it back behind his own net. 1 minute of play remaining in this game. Graber stood up at the blue line. Puck goes to Joe Troncone. Troncone gets it to Cam Olson. Olson back to Troncone. Shot fired. Save. Aiden Terry to the corner. Troncone comes to Shanley. Back to Trombley. Trombley tries clearing it out. Held at the blue line by Darcy. Darcy having troubles getting it away. Cholette just poking at that stick, at that puck. Troncone in the corner. He goes down as Grace Trombley scooped his legs out. No penalty, apparently, though. Caruso with that puck. Caruso sends it all the way across. Gets through the neutral zone at the center line. Sent back up by the edge. Comes back to Grace. Grace shovels it forward. Tried getting it to Caruso. Not able to complete that pass. Darcy has it. Wood comes over to challenge. Darcy goes around him. Darcy comes around a couple of people. Drops that puck off to Cam Olson. Olson with the shot wide of Aiden Terry and the goal. Tim Moynihan fires that shot and goes wide to the corner, picked up by Cam Olson, and that's where this game ends. So it's a win for the Edge as they defeat Unity by a score of 6-1. I believe that puts Unity in 4th place in their division, which gives them a 1:30 game tomorrow. So from the practice rink at the Danbury Arena, I like the other rink better. I am the Dan Dallin. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. Look at the Zamboni's coming out while the kids are shaking hands. Wow, they're trying to make up for lost time. But there we go. Sportsmanship alive. Remember, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.